Another year, a little bit chaotic and full of rejections, but saying goodbye to those with heavy heart whose existence played an important role in my childhood was the toughest part. A year that didn't just change how I see the world, but also changed how I pursue it. A year in which I made beautiful art pieces that later turned out to be the best I have done so far. A year in which I took part in National Poetry Writing Month and wrote 30 poems inspired by the daily prompts. A year in which I kept trying different ways to present my vision to new people even after not receiving any good news in return. A year in which I created good opportunities for myself, but they didn't work out because I chose dignity and honesty over slavery. A year in which I walked away with integrity from a place that didn't value my skills and knowledge. A year in which I struggled a lot to become financially independent, but still tried new things without fail and did my best to explore new ways to earn throughout the year. A year in which I took part in a musical instrument workshop and got my hands on a piano, guitar, and keyboard. A year in which I explored different forms of art at new places and broke barriers by enjoying them independently. A year in which I attended digital and traditional art exhibitions and collected amazing memories and some souvenirs. A year in which I learned some salsa and bachata dance moves in a room full of strangers. A year in which I attended a musical water festival solo and enjoyed my life's first concert. A year in which I reached a deeper understanding of eternal love without any expectations. A year in which I experienced the devotion of love, a soulful, strong connection that made my soul flourish. A year in which I learned the art of loving silently and trusting the process calmly. A year in which I challenged my creative limits and appeared for a writer's room exam for a well-known entertainment media company. A year in which I observed and captured different shades of the sky and clouds from the same place at different times. A year in which I uploaded 46 poetry videos and 300 plus shairis describing different sides of emotions, mindsets, and social issues from my perspective. A year in which I become closer to myself and a little distant from the fake world outside. A year in which I went through many heartbreaking moments because I was not financially stable. A year in which I learned the art of enduring pain without complaint. A year in which I lost something from myself and gained something within me. A year in which I worked hard on increasing my stamina, added running to my routine, and changed my diet for better health of body and mind, and will continue in the future as well. A year in which I stayed awake till early morning in the freezing cold just to enjoy the first meteor shower of my life. A year in which I celebrated my birthday without any plans, and it turned out to be one of the best memories to cherish in a lifetime. A year that didn't just stop me from bending but also uplifted me through ethics and values. A year that enhanced my creativity with interesting forms of art. A year that helped me trust the process with more acceptance and patience. A year that started with the most beautiful and happiest day of my life and ending with the memories I will always hold close to my heart. This year was full of unexpected twists and turns, fears and failures, emotional and physical breakdowns. But I'm proud of myself for never having a single thought of giving up. And I love myself for being me. This was my 2025, and I hope that next year 2026 fills my journey with more beautiful surprises, new learnings, blessings, and joyful moments, and brings the prosperity and success that are meant for me. Stay happy, stay healthy,